What's good? Dang it, bro. I wanted to watch that. Dang. She's still alive. No way. All right. Let's get it, bro. All right, body type, body type. Oh, okay, so it's male. Oh, you can do prosthetics though. Oh, hold on. Let's do this guy. He kind of don't match it, but all right. Ooh. We gotta look bougie with the prosthetics, bro. Nah, hold on. We gotta have like a little like cool backstory with our guy though. Like straight up, fought an alien, picked him up one arm, then he bit my arm off, but I still slammed him. You know what I'm saying? Like my arm was like, you know, connected by the tendons, but that was about it. Like the bones was like shattered and everything, but I still slammed him and I still like beat him down. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, straight up. Okay, nah, you can't just my whole left side being effed up. Nah, we gotta we're gonna be like Anakin. You know what I'm saying? With one arm effed up. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna do it. All right. Uh, usually like the presets. Presets do pretty good. Let's do that one. I'm a little pale. I'm a little pale. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. No futures. Oh, see. Hey, this could help with the alien story I was telling y'all about. You see what I'm saying? Hold on. Can we have like one like? Hold on. Can one be like blind? If one can be blind, that'd be dope. All right, got green eyes. All right, nose tilt, cheek size. All right, we don't really care about all that. I'm a little young. I'm a little young. I had freckles growing up. I didn't. I probably don't have them now. On my body, I do. So yeah, we'll go with the you know. Let's do like yeah, let's do that. Like we got effed up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, hair. We're really not going to try to spend too much time on this. That sounds about right. Good enough. Good enough. Hair color. Uh, let's turn more brown now. But where's red at? Where's red at? There it is. There it is. I don't know if it's like dark red. No, it's about like orange. But like about right there. Okay. Not that cool yet. Not that cool yet. Okay, yeah, you about right. Okay, so yeah, would you go with the other one? Yeah. All right. Cosmetics. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Chilling. Done. Piercing. Nah, I'm good. Tattoos. Oh, wait, hold on. You can get a tattoo. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on tattoos. All right. See our background. Oh, frick. Dom. Should I go with the gambler backstory, bro? Or ex-con? Oh, frick. We do. We gotta rip a box or two of some card. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Gamble. I think yeah. Gamble all the way. So okay, the grand plan high. You know, unfortunately, the winning streak came to an end. Lost a bet. Blah blah blah. Who was trying to convince utilize background represents. All right, yeah, no, we can go with gambler. Yeah, we. All right, traits. Okay, I want to be like Lucky's cool and all, but I want to like gambler is like he could talk. You know, he's a good talker. You know what I'm saying? Specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skill start with 2 points. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles knocks them down. That's cool and all. Companion ability, charge time. I don't really care about that. Crafting recipes, ammo, throwables, resource create up to twice as many. Okay, that one's cool. I like that one. Critical chance. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Gambler has to be lucky, bro. I feel like death is prevented for 3 seconds. First time you would have died in each combat. Okay. 10% off all vendors. See, it's either Suave, right? Or a reputation with any faction you can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties. But I ain't gonna do nothing really just to. I'm probably gonna go with Lucky. I'm probably gonna go with Lucky because I like the certain opportunities are just we have better access. All right, system with difficult at below skill start be can be fixed. Okay, explosives, guns. I feel like guns and like explosives, they're cool, but I could upgrade that later on. Lock picking. Oh, so now they got. I know they had hacking last time, and they have engineering. Uh, I do like. I really do love lock picking. I love lock picking. Oh, speech. Ah man, I like. Dang. I'm. I want to specialize in speech. I think that's what I want to do. Oh wait, how many do we get? Okay, do we only get two? Specialized start at two and can be raised further. Lock picking. Do I want to just do lock picking? I could be observation. Science, observation, medical. Alright, we can go with that. I don't care about the companions. Like I feel like companions, but if you're OP, it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go with, or should I go with hacking? I want to say lock picking has more. I feel like has more to deal with, you know, like getting loot. So we're gonna go with lock picking. All right, name. Hold on, just in case if it pops up something here. We're gonna Don't want to. I need to get rid of the suggester. Yeah. Yeah, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. All right. All right. So we got speech lock, and our trait is lucky. Make name Maltese. Okay, all right, hold on. I need to get rid of the suggestion thing because there's one thing that pops up and I'm like, ooh, maybe not. It has like my whole email. I'm like, ooh, never mind. Let's still do that. Let me see if I spelled that right. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, Maltese. All right, I'm just gonna go normal. I like being, I like this being normal. Just for my first playthrough. Later on, I might, F around, do some hardcore or something like that. Oh, frick. Hold on. I know what I did. My bad, y'all. My bad.
However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we
He said
know
place
it.
bets?
Your
I like
mission
doing
is
that.
to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
Say Maltese, bro. Call me by my name. Alright. Incognito. Alright, you always gotta look around, bro. Let's see. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. In games, y'all, you guys definitely gotta look around that mug.
Bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Sound like a good idea.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly
safe.
Science is
Wait,
amazing,
what?
Ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself.
Ooh.
Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Anyone else how to? There it is.
Because you all know so
hey,
much
that's
more
straight
than
up.
me.
That's straight up
How
how you do it right there, bro.
Scott likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
This job, no one ever gonna be looking out for you but you. We must show no mercy. Nah, look, kid, I'm not here. Okay, nah. I want to be like a chill guy, but I don't want to, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time
Hey, no
today.
problem, bro.
Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish
I'm rocking with
contact.
Niles right
She's
now.
like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the
Okay, I
console.
was about to say. Okay, there's the map. Okay, there's that gadget. Okay, cool. Unjam door. Oh, yeah. We're taking those. Hey, I'm picking up everything, bro. Hold on. Sealed. Let's go down here. See, hey, I'm telling y'all, bro. Somebody was hiding cigarettes. You see what I'm saying? Look, if you keep on looking, bro, you guys gonna find some things crazy, bro. Codex. Alright. Who's there?
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
I don't trust nobody around here, man. Ooh, short rounds. We take those. Necklace. We like that. Alright. I bet there's something medical in here. Hold on. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Who's this? So we got Wade, Eric, Niles, and Helen. Okay.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their brain matter.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander.
Skip space,
I've
Commander.
made an internal... All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, vision, advice, and logistic. Most information has been acquired by this unit through non-violent extraction.
Hold on. I bet I had to go through here. Okay. I was tripping. I should have just jumped. Bro, imagine your commander's door is effing up, bro. That's when you know you're too
Whoa,
unprofessional.
that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Alright.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core. You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I don't want to be like cocky. We can't be cocky, bro.
Throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent.
Shut the frick
Haven't
up,
you heard?
Helen.
We're the best and
Helen,
brightest.
get the frick outta here.
Governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Ooh. Ooh, see, now, okay, I don't want to be like, okay, yeah. Hey, oh, okay, now I should have did the other one.
Sacrificed what I'm prepared to sacrifice still. I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fumbling it up.
What?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now.
I don't trust this chick, bro. I think,
Once you land,
like, I understand she's trying to do something good, but nah, I don't trust her.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara.
I can't let Niles die, bro.
Navigators warm
I want
Commander, whenever you're ready to
my boy
fly.
Niles. You can tell he's a good guy, bro. F Augustine though, hey, you're not gonna trash talk me like that, bro. Nah, straight up, F that disrespect. Yeah. All I'm saying is my boy's Miles gets sniped first. I'm gonna be mad, bro.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Why not?
That keeps us productive. I may be
I'm the commander. I should be doing these dirty work. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's alright. It's alright.
But even I can't succeed alone.
I don't have a mag pick. All right, we'll find one. We'll find one. All right, let's get it, bro. Let's get it.
That smell.
Aren't you
Did a
bad?
Sprat get flash fried in here?
Power fuse. Might work. Oh.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to
Okay. All right.
expiring without permission will result in demerits being
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Oh, right. Okay, I can do the lockpick. Okay. So okay, this one wouldn't be cool, but they would know we're here. So they'd be like, oh, y'all need help, and then they'd be like, oh, frick, all right, let's go check them out, right? That could be bad for us. So I say we, you know.
Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Yeah.
Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its basis element. The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just
Hey, we just gotta be quiet, bro. We just gotta be quiet, bro. Hold on.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and
I don't
security.
trust that, bro. I don't like splitting teams, bro.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Alright, I guess I do the central badge. I'm not.
Kinda figured that.
I like going loud, bro.
Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks,
Niles, don't get hurt.
then we'll make an end of it.
Helen, I don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Were they just kissing? Wait, what the fuck? Yo!
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Active. Ooh. All right. Got you.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competency.
I know. I'll take that weapon, boy. Where'd that weapon go? Compact rounds. Make sure everything.
Error. Minor's caution. Arc welding in
Okay.
progress. Unit shall report any individual careless enough to be burned by flying sparks.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done right, just like the name of the director. Understandable.
Getting too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. Mark, is there something wrong with the airlock?
Cut above the average. Advance! Perfection is perfect!
Loot that. See here. Before seeing each one, subjected new battery and test. Outline latest testing schedule. Failure to comply will result in tier 3. Okay. Alright. Oh, mag. Let's go.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock of our system.
Ugh. Good effort. Work.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Hold on, what's in these bathrooms? Oh. Prestige soda is crazy. Oh, there we go.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
We like that. See what I get. We'll see. I'm telling y'all, lock picking has to deal more with loot. Like that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, fuck. I meant to get the food.
Grenade away! I repudiate all vapid commercialists.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Always asking me to do something, man.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us. I may be your son, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point.
Fuck, I should have got hacked. Dang, there's more hacking than it's pick locking. Fuck, we should have did that. We should have hacking. It's alright though.
Giving chase.
What the fuck?
Invasive element.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
I don't like that, bro. Bro, that's what I be hating though when they're like, something ain't right. You know what I mean? And they be like, yeah, something ain't right, guys. And then they just stop, and I'm like, please carry on what you were saying.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
No.
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke. Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission.
F that.
We've
Nah.
got to complete the
Nah.
mission.
F that.
Commander, surely you ain't suggesting
Oh.
I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship. I mean, Pascal could... She could still be alive. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
Issuing urgent reminder.
I see,
Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of
Okay.
survival.
Commander,
Oh, of
guards are
course they
closing
are.
in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them.
I don't like that we just leaving them like that,
We
bruh.
have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Like, I'm not saying leave her behind, but it's like, you know, the chances of you dying also is not looking too good either. You know what I mean?
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions.
Hey, let me talk to him.
Cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Okay.
What? You would deny the course of Protectorate judgment? Then I suppose it must be forced upon you. You heathen.
Come on.
I see. But that is a failing of mine as well. And far from the only one. You are far braver than me to admit such so readily. To be honest, I fear the demerits I have accrued due to my myriad failings doomed me long before I encountered you. It is only weeks, if not days, before I must face my fate. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. No, flattery will not work on me. I may not know who or what you are, but I know what I am. A failure, a disgrace. There is no help for me.
Okay. F it. We'll just looks like there's only one thing we can do. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. That was definitely annoying. I had a whole conversation with you and then it didn't even work out. Fuck it. Let's go, bro. Give me all that. Appreciate it. Alright. Take a little bit of drugs. A little bit. Just not too much. Not too much. You know what I'm saying? Let's don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Sealed. Right. Of course it is.
Out there. Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
extraction device. Nice. Ooh, jewelry. After starting, okay. Right, that didn't make me feel good.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is, and we're being tested. It is not our place to do it!
Damn, I thought that was close.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped.
I don't trust her, bro. She like sitting there too comfortably. I don't trust this chick. I'm telling you, bro, there's something off about that chick, bro.
Shall turn the tide.
What? Oh my. Hold on. Let's reload. Let's get this all right. Alright, so we gotta get that guy right there. Pull this. Let's move. Dude almost like shredded right through me. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I don't trust this chick, bro. Alright. Now I get everything. Examine that. Alright. Let's open this door. Even though it's gonna go wrong, I already know it.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right?
See?
You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive. Oh, and infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Ooh, I like that.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
You're gonna kill us because of math. That's somehow more upsetting than portrayal. That is funny. I'm not gonna. That's pretty good.
I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Dang.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Where my boy Phineas when you need him? I kind of knew Niles was gonna die because the way she was just like doing that. Each time I'm gonna kill somebody, I'm just gonna be like, "R.I.P." But to my boy Niles, R.I.P. If Niles is still alive, don't crazy. Oh my God!
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to
no way.
Suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome Welcome back to Consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Alright, true. I deserve hazard pay, boy.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Oh, sorry. Alright. So we got lucky, so we get another one. Heroic. Brilliant. During skill selection. Okay, yeah. We like that. We get more skills? Okay. Sickly. Oh, there's a negative trait. Oh, okay. Reputation with any faction. Never increase above neutral. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know about this one. I feel like I messed up. Let's do all vendors. Reputation. I kind of want to do that one, but not really. Let's just do innovative. Oh, we have to. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Wait, see if okay, I could just go. Okay, I can keep lucky. All right. But say if I get rid of, no. Let's do. I definitely want to do. Oh, this is just if you, are you sure you want to, okay, never mind.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Seems bad.
Correct.
Yeah.
At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest
I knew she was alive.
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and
Attaboy,
routinely
Miles.
changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Hey, I'm proud of my boy Niles, man. He made it to the top, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was probably the only one still alive at that point. But, you know, hey. Alright. We want to work on lock picks, speech. Yeah, let's do one more lock pick and one more speech. And then we'll start working on the other. And then I got perks. Oh, I did not. Okay. Trophy hunter. Oh, I'll take that actually. Oh yeah, we're going. Oh yeah, we're going. Pickpocket's gonna be crazy. Hold on. All right, so either do Space Ranger. Oh, let's do pick. I don't know. I definitely want to do pickpocket. Yeah, pickpocket's gonna be fun. Hold on, there's other rooms that could be open. Let's go. Hold on, man. I'll be right back. Whew, all right. All right, we back. Man, it don't even seem like it changed. Okay, maybe it did. Maybe it did.
Years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Dang, man.
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you giving me more grace than I deserve.
You can't really.
But either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover
What the
mission,
fuck?
DeVries was asserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting your Protectorate communications hub.
Hold on, they ain't still no more. This ship is big. I'm not going front, though.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Tampering may result in damage to theorizing. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Please,
I
do
did
not
not.
attempt
I didn't mean.
physical
I didn't.
intimacy with your Valerie unit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That was.
This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness
like
by
that.
an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes,
Bro,
which
that got
may
me
be stored
dead,
here
though.
for
That
your
was funny.
convenience.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
Congratulations
All right. So we need.
on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Oh yeah, we're taking out. Yeah, we're gonna go out with Niles, bro. Niles the dog, bro. Oh, we're going with both. I just saw that. Let's look around this area real quick.
Their dense carapace, then scoop out the soft, delicate goodness and
Part now for also dicks.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Best chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
I like I don't let me leave the. Long rounds. Very nice. Alright. I love loot, man.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Let's do a double barrel. Get close quarters.
It's the same for the trooper.
Got to just follow these bodies, man. We'll go in town later. We're going to town later. There's dirt road. You know it has to lead up to something, bro.
Engaging hostile.
Just get two rockets and hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm at it. Things take time, Commander.
Sorry, good sign. Okay, big rush. Got it.
Commencing combat-related activities. Not ready. Let's try again later. You are making an alarming amount of progress, Commander.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Make sure I got this one. Alright. Make sure you loot everything, bro. Right when I'm about to miss the loot myself. Oh, still? Oh. Sorry.
Perhaps if I... Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise. I didn't hear you come in. I'm focused something fierce on my current project, you see. Well, aren't you the observant one? Yes, a crabble egg. I'm more than happy to tell you all the details of my project, since you asked. Like I was saying, friend, this here crabble egg is gonna make me a mountain of bits. See, crabble eggs contain carbon, oxygen, iron, and are each self-contained units. You know what else has all those things? Skip drives. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make me a mountain of bits selling
y'all
skip
thinking what I'm
drives
thinking?
made from crabble eggs. I'm basically there. I just need to figure out the process of turning the eggs into skip drives. And I'll be off to the races. Oh, wow, really? Everyone else told me I was mad.
Hey man, what?
I
That's
really
what I'm here for,
appreciate
bro.
your words of encouragement, friend. I'll make sure you get one of the very first Crabble-based skip drives.
Hey man.
Please take this
Appreciate
as a
you, bro.
small thank you. It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in Crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits?
Oh, I definitely gotta lie to this dude. I'm sorry.
That is a physical impossibility. They lack the opposable thumbs necessary to sign paperwork. In this lab, we only deal with the cold, hard facts of science. Unless they also just evolved opposable thumbs. Evolution and familial changes in one go. This is so exciting. Once I finish this experiment, I'll head out to see for myself. Oh, and please take this with you. Just a small thank you for
Let's go,
providing
bro.
me with such
Hey, that's why you
exciting
work
and
on y'all
useful
speech, bro.
information.
Has he got anything cool in here? Travel juice. I mean, it's cool. It's not like, you know. Alright. See the area.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
That's why you always loot, boys. That's why you always loot, boys.
I know that toss ball belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few.
Ooh.
You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
Oh, let's go. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Terminal's out
I'm
next
straight
to
up
the
doing
jail,
straight up
across
bounties,
from the
bro.
bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet. He's in the town hall.
Can't miss it. Got it.
That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free
I'm here
trade
to
and
spread
self-reliance
unfettered free
on you.
trade.
Oh, so this is just like a. Man, hey, if we can take them all, bro, we're good. Alright, this is the clinical.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You
Thanks,
will
Val.
be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it? I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a Protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me. Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now. Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to.
We like
Hazard
that.
pay through the roof. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given
I
all
don't
its
even got
defenses.
medical, bro.
Well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now. World always shines a little brighter after a few swigs of Spectrum. I don't know. You some kind of doctor type? Wow, those must be some advanced courses because I've never even heard of them. Well, all right then. Just hope you're not squeamish. How bad is bad? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. That was a comparison I could have done without.
That's crazy.
Huh. Why do I feel hungry all of a sudden? Say, I'm not sure I like the way you're looking at my arm right now.
I like
Maybe
that.
you best get along.
Dang, I'm a little hungry, man.
I must ask you to hold
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a private consultation.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
What?
Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Don't suppose. What the fuck? What was just a weirdo?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers. I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the Aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else? Some, most still tout the all-healing nature of Protectorate medicine. But despite that, they're surprisingly amenable to accepting treatment.
They ain't grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison if you told them to take it.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have.
Go,
Wait,
consume.
wait.
Like a good consumer.
Why are you pestering me? Do I look like middle management?
Consume in peace, and we won't have a problem. Take whatever business pleasure not. You'd make a great if you're not a go. No time to comfort. Schedule an appointment. Can't you see I'm. How do you eat Purple Berry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box. Schedule an appointment. How do you eat Purple Berry Crunch? No time to come.
I thought he was like
consume,
Kuzca.
like a good consumer.
Poison with Kuzca.
I'm here to spread unfettered free trade, not chew the fat.
Just look up your own bounties. No, all of a sudden, ooh! Drone swarm. Okay, drone storm has been dispatched into corporates. Alright, let's go. Let's go deal with those real quick.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I get to wear that, don't I? Oh, let's go. What is it? Ink I need to become camouflage completely still. Oh my god. Let's go destroy some drones, guys. What's up, Niles? What's up?
Word, Commander. Pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. My old friend here on the island, the doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point, ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but
of course.
Never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course. Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting Protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my Directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. I agree. But the problem with burning down a system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside it. That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first.
True.
Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him, till recent. Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet.
All right.
Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before
Yeah,
now.
no, I can't do.
We ought to start there.
Elmo gets me dying, bro. All right. Let's get these swarms, man.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
I like that the body found. think we got all of it. Dang. What happened to all my magnets? Alright, see what skills we can work on. Let's get hacking in there. Oh wait. Let's do one and let's do science. Nah, let's do hack. I maybe do 2 hacking or engineer. Two hacking. Let's do 2 hacking. All right.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Yeah, let them simmer in their cells.
Never catch a break. Finally find a...
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success.
Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers? So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with Raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike. While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced Protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens. Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine.
I don't know what he's spitting, but I understand the trading card, you know, like dynamic. He's spitting right now.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way.
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Hey, on these types of games, bro, if you get somebody to be like, "I'll see you later," it usually happens, man.
It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics. Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow. Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
Let's go meet Jackson.
All right.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Hey, we'll do the main mission later. Let's go.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. What do you think of that?
It's an elevator one. Alright, is there any way we can like... I should probably pick engineer, which is okay though. It's all right. We'll figure out how to get up there.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Bro, I enjoyed the first one and I'm enjoying this one right now, bro. Let's see if anything's up this hill. Yep, there is. Hold on. That's right. Okay. What is that? Screamer? I was just wondering if it screamed or not.
combat protocols. Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Slow, Commander.
I mean, I ain't gonna front. I got effed up a little bit. Definitely need one of those. Alright. Let's remember this one on the map. Alright.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly!
Oh.
Jackson! Jackson! Twitch your broken legs if you... Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What?
This guy, bro.
No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived
Yeah,
the fall?
I don't think so.
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens. Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Hey,
as a subject.
I need that money.
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. Looking for bits if you get us down before we starve. Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and mistakenly thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way, I told him. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Thank the Sovereign.
You already got him on. Oh no, I think it was just like a perk. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you should have just jumped one more time. You would have made it.
People think I got ejected. I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me why that... What? Sovereign's finest potato... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... This was supposed to be my easy path. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced Protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more... Well, here's all I can spare in regard...
Alright, I guess you don't even have to help them out. But I guess we'll help them out. I guess. Dang, that means I have to go back on. Go here. Go there. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. Alright. Coolant. this way. It was worth a shot, though. Oh, God. I see what we did there. Go back up the hill. Killing this parkour, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Alright.
Oh, you're by our Propofrecatesium rotamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures. If you don't have that drive overloader, sending may be a waste.
And then they want me to jump up here. Get this. Okay.
That's it? It was that easy? That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose. Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
Make sure everything's, you know, looted. Hold on. Continue. Farmer clothing. Alright, alright.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
What do you mean? You're already getting our urgently improvised extortive rate.
What? I didn't realize she'd left it.
Oh dear, that is scandalous, isn't it? Very well. If you'll keep this between us,
So, boy.
I'll give you what I would have paid already.
Hey,
with
man,
a
just,
little
like I
extra on
said,
top.
if you look around, just read some couple things, man. Hey. You get paid. You'll get paid, trust me. Alright, I definitely use those. I don't care. We don't even need trauma kits, honestly, bro. Okay. I bet it's gonna be over here.
Can't have our fearless leader firing on it.
Sequencing attack strategy. Emergency protocols ready.
Nobody around.
Dang. Alright. Maybe let's do engineering. I do 2 on that one. Perks. Scraper. I kinda like that one. You can hack. Let's do that one. Get a little, you know, better like early game things.
Oh, state your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits. A form of manipulator, specifically an Earth Directorate periodical, featuring beloved fictional characters, Commander Zane. It was a popular fiction periodical from not long ago. Each of its 10 volumes featured an exhilarating cover illustration depicting Zane and Buddy's thrilling exploits. Whether they faced automechanical industrialists or robber magnates from the Plutocrian kleptocracy, their tales remained invigorating thrill rides. The line represented a growth of its remarkable popularity not only mirrored a rise in public sentiment against greedy corporations and tyrannical governments across colonies. The brief window surrounding the volume's release saw a marked quite right. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4
I'm not gonna lie, I am down to
and I will
look for
trade
these,
them
man.
for more valuable oddities. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
All right. Probably would take a minute, so.
Take it up with the head office.
Gonna need a bigger. Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free. If you're not... As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of... Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you. Those hoople heads. Well, I thank you for helping them. What do you need this time? Good. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else standing here. Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean. What? She'll start bleeding fuel. I'd best go.
What do I need this? Cars, war chests. Alright, we gotta find new cars. Trainee.
You'd make a great lower manager.
The target's not on the ground, recruits. Lindell.
Guns are weapons.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? And, excuse me, this range has not passed a single day without injury.
Right.
The soldiers, they're accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day. I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education.
What?
The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits? You do have a certain confidence about you that is presently absent in these recruits. Very well, I'll allow you to speak with them. Don't make me regret this. Attention trainees, guns down. That means you too, Simpson. We have a
First
guest who
off,
has a
shave
few
that
words to
unibrow.
share.
You have something
Just
to say
me?
to us?
Just me. Alright, my bad.
Wait, I know this one. Low overhead and competitive prices.
Consider your fellow troopers as siblings in arms, trustworthy, reliable. They are not, as we have discussed, meat shields.
All right. Do seem to recall a discussion like that now that you mention it.
Just remember, aim your sight ahead of.
Precisely. Anticipate, then react. Now, if Auntie's faith in you is not misplaced, then prove it, trainees! Weapons at the ready! And fire! Well done, trainees! Well done! It appears your words have had their intended effect. Thank law. The trainees seem quite taken with you, too. As I suspect they would riot if I let you leave without a reward. Please, accept this revolver with Auntie's thanks. Plan willing, I will have as much success deploying your wisdom with my next batch of recruits.
See what weapon-wise we got. Okay. Definitely getting the charge pistol. Alright. Definitely gonna need some ammo. Where is that one dude at? So, okay.
Pleasure not
Oh, okay, he said that.
Protector, this place really sticks with you. The mud, in particular.
Void, take this terminal and if you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to
hey, y'all have team members like that, like in their work, right?
I triple
Just me? Alright, cool.
I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols. Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones. As long as I'm on break, work does not exist. If you want to go poking around, that's your
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these Protectorate.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Have you two come to No. Wait, on the contrary. You have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command. It's in the way you carry yourself, like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered defeat. Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently? Yes, I understand what you mean completely. Time does not always do the work we hope it will. It blunts the bitterness of failure, at best. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varric. I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm. Manners. How refreshing. And if I did...
What a strange argument. Obviously, I would prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell.
That's how you do it right here, y'all.
I'll be waiting.
You're thinking too.
It's a science. These Protectorate lack imagination. Yeah, it's not as serious as all that. We were just speculating about what's past that big ol' armory door there.
I guess it could be fun putting a few bits.
I know when I'm outnumbered. Fine.
Let's go.
100 bits says all's
Alright,
inside.
we now effing around. We're gonna get
inside,
some
you'll
money
have
from this,
more
bro.
than earned a reward.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door.
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority. Part of being a good soldier is knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. For example, I'm good at shooting wisecracking stooges in the face. Wanna see?
Tell him about the bridge, Murph. That'll give perspective.
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready. Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment, hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
Well, don't sound so...
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon. You sound like you've got something percolating. Helpful.
Guess we gotta...
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas.
We should be able to speak freely here without the risk of being overheard. There is an entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress. Had these two dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found it. I leave that to you to discover. Be grateful I offered you this much. That is all I have for you. I must recuse myself now, lest I draw undue attention and be subjected to another lecture on the benefits of the free market. Goodbye, and pray we never meet outside this constabulary. I will, of course, be required by duty to meet you as an adversary under such circumstances.
I can't comment. What the fuck? Take the ammo. What's that? Shock rods, nice. A shot machine gun. We like that. We like that. Alright, 20% ignore incoming attacks. Below 50 health. What does this one do? Ranger scanner.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there? Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you.
Memory's a bit hazy on the matter.
Shut it, Kemp.
So you do it right there, yeah.
You want folks to start thinking Antes doesn't pay its debts.
Alright.
Every time I think I'm having a
We
bad
really don't
day,
need
I
to
just, these
help
riffs
her out
got
right
me
now.
awful
So let's-
perturbed.
I do want to reunite him with his friend. Alright, we'll do that one real quick.
Hard enough without some nerve-wracking phenomenon punching holes.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on. You just stopping by to admire the mines? Or is there something I can help you with? See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity. However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, "Gee, nice weather we're having today." Truth is, maybe I could use. I'll be over there.
Light work.
All right, so you got her working. Bully for you. No, sorry, you're right. You did me, and all of Fairfield, a good turn here. Just thought I'd feel more relieved when the launcher was working again. There's just this weight in my chest won't loosen. Worry gunking up my inner workings. Protectorate could launch an attack from that Vox station anytime. What if the mines aren't enough? Why do you think I was so twisted up about the launcher? I know I can be brusque. The word unpleasant's also been bandied about before. might not seem like it, but we're trying to build something here. Something sturdy and new. That ain't easy to do when all your material's bad to start. Anyway, I'm sure you have more important matters to tend to. And I know I do. I cobbled together some grenades from a damaged mine. Take them with my thanks. And this scrap metal might also come in handy for someone of your talents. And seeing how expertly you worked, you may as well take this armor modification too. I'm sure you'll have an easier time installing it than I would.
She gave the hookup, bro.
That must be the greenhouse. You know, one where that Emily was supposed to be moving stolen goods.
Why do you corporate folks do all the hard work instead?
Yes?
I was surprised to learn that things that are artificial are good.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
Alright. I'm so happy Niles is alive though. Straight up. That's awesome. I don't know if the girl like went into hibernation with us as well, or she
Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours.
did like,
A little unevenly.
I don't know.
Since the fastball incident of '97, automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
No one? Forget I said anything. You're doing it.
We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. What? How did you... Yes. I did know her. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
I, the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
I may be deluded, but you're lucky.
What
you ain't dead.
up?
Seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided
Is Jonathan
no
doing
proof
all
of
right?
what you're accusing her
Are
of.
you doing all right?
Why don't you
Y'all,
take
y'all got a little turn. Got a little turn.
This is all because she betrayed us. Her team, her friends, even the one whose life she saved in Triangulum.
By the architect. You're Niles, aren't you? She mentioned you a few times, but refused to elaborate. All I knew was that she was fond of you, and that you were dead.
She was fond of me?
It's good. It's good. I'm glad y'all doing all right though, for real.
Why would she try to kill me?
I can't say, but it may be one of the things she anguished over. An anguish I fear finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists
That's
invaded
true.
the island.
That's true. He texted me like in the morning. I was
afraid
like,
she's
how
going
the
to do
fuck are you
something
still
terrible.
alive?
But I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor. Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Oh, it's no
We
problem.
became
Nah, we have
friends
fun for
when
real.
She saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Dude, it's like she ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty. Just a religion driven by algorithm. What do you mean? It was where she worked. One of the No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
Yeah, I mean, you don't look. If she almost killed us, I mean, it's kind of hard to be like, you know, yeah, it's understandable. Nah, F that noise. All right.
I don't even want to think about the damage those crabbles.
Can't help you. Sorry.
Peddle your wares elsewhere.
Personal, like, traded some wages.
If you're
not to
wondering
have
why
to
there's
deal with
so many
Solwana
engineers
for a
sitting
while,
here
it's
on
just
their rears,
fine by
it's
me.
because the dang Krabbles ran us
Residents
out of
more
these
than
salaries.
might irritate.
Now we're stuck here on standby wages.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any changes reported. I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort.
Hey, that's how we gotta rob sometimes, bro.
Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell him. But I do love this. Come on, friend. Let's go set our land.
Enemies bespoke.
Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerousness.
I like that. I like that idea.
Nearby armed
Stealth
guards.
is probably gonna be
A
needed right now.
stealthy approach is suggested.
All these motherfuckers got freaking skulls. You know, it's not just one. You know, it's all of them. Alright,
Got some bad company.
we're just really trying to get to Homeboy's friend. That's it. All right. Oh, bro.
This looks like the place. Oh, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point.
Niles.
Howdy's that?
I'll let y'all talk. I'm just gonna rob you real quick, bro. See what you got in here. Oh. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna hack. I'm gonna hack his stuff real quick, right in front of him too. Yes.
Do you always put your hands on other people's things? Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
I didn't know. Didn't realize you would...
What else was I to think? You disappeared, sent no word. Death was the best I could have hoped for you, given the alternatives. Let's not mince words. You ran from the cause, I stayed, and suffered for it. Now you turn up with this stranger. And who precisely are you? Another Earth Directorate cast-off? Ah, yes. The same commander who nobly ordered you to leave your colleague to perish under rubble.
I know it, Commander. We all did the best we could on that mission.
Perhaps my words were too pointed. It is difficult to erase the memory of how Niles came to me, half torn up, on the border between life and death. But that was years ago. So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine. That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the consul. I'll answer what I can. If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct, and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration. Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds. The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them. Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
Alright. Is this mission a little bit out of our league right now? What? What the heck? Okay. Maybe I'll do better this time.
Give the order and I'll take care of it, Commander.
All syringes primed.
Can't have our fearless leader firing on it.
Sequencing attack strategies. Reload in progress.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Enthusiastically neutralizing.
I like this game.
Standing by with life support.
Combat! I'm the one you need to worry about.
Oh my god. Alright. I think for right now we definitely gotta put that one up. Because I'm running out of okay, now there's another question. If I jumped and land in the water, does that mean I drown? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I understand it now. I was just wondering, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure sometimes. Oh. No, let's get the fuck out of here. Actually, I do want to go back up there.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
It is a good gun to have. Keep me up like that.
I'm the one you
Bro, these guns look so cool, bro. Do I have to make that jump? I feel like I do. Sadly. Okay. Plane. Smoke bomb. That's kind of cool. It has the freaking Space Your Choice moon guy. That's funny. Let's look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Look. That's funny.
Ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are.
That's some bad company.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Right. Where's the goal? Back to it.
With this, we rout all disruptive influences.
Bad idea.
You're not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Right. No, we got it. I'm not gonna lie, I got pieced up. A-Town.
Potential combatant in the vicinity.
To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a cause. Every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all. It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. Reporting is so neighborly, suspicion rightly so.
Back again. Thought we were done for now. Break as many fingers as pleases you. Still won't change my tune. Wait. Who are you? I'm certain I haven't seen you before. I remember all my oppressors.
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me. Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
F no.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same? All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? Especially since you've already gone to the trouble of unlocking the gate. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later, somewhere safe. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a Sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without blooding in the Protectorate's nose first. I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we gonna have a chance to take out one of the consul's lackeys and a protectorate vessel in one go? Yeah, but it's not like we've ever let that stop us before. That Sentinel's not gonna stop.
Dang, it is
She'll
a tough
find new
decision.
targets, new people to torture and kill. If we do nothing now, their blood will be on our hands. I've spent 10 years on the sidelines watching people suffer, not being able to do a thing about it. We can do something.
Right.
So shouldn't we?
Thank you. All right.
I hate it when you're right. Tempting as it be to watch that Sentinel
I'm
fry,
glad that decision was there.
best
I'm not gonna lie
to
to you
risk
though.
the blowback. I appreciate you helping me sort this out. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
All it took was some light instruction and a assorted cocktail to redeem my imperfections.
System abides.
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient
Well,
against seizure,
place is not shooting the water anymore.
manipulative, indoctrinatory falsity.
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate. Word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury of
No, I just feel sad for them. It's even in their name. Trust the plan. Preserve set progress. Sustain the system.
time for recreation. We sleep well at night. Strenuous or stressful, food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need. Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
Well, it's in. You locked in here under your own steam. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle. You haven't heard? When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again. All right, well, don't let me keep you.
Word on the wireless is that Auntie's choice is years behind us sociologically.
You've returned.
So they've started the war to grab any part of the paradigm that we built.
About time I found the crafting, bro. Dude, I'm about to. I can only make one. Frick. I need more foil.
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which offers us more to eat, which gives us
A perfect
strength to build
society
houses.
demands perfect
But
thoughts.
then,
Stranger?
how do I cook the fish?
Greetings. It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to Protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance. I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, automech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts. We are of like minds. We lack not the skill to do so. Our wily chief mechanist can reprogram the mech, but not without parts. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts. Why, we're traitors, obviously. We've not fulfilled our duties as members of the Protectorate. It is incumbent upon us to fight to the death, yet we still live, as does our enemy. Now, either the Arbiters arrive to execute us, or this place falls under the vapid boot heel of Auntie's choice. No matter who wins, we cannot sustain ourselves here for long. My linguistic embellishments are somewhat beside the point. This here's a matter of accountability. Responsibility was mine. Disgrace and judgment should be mine solely as well. My intention is to absolve my subjects of any and all such blame. I owe it to every single person here to try. What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need. Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you have? Difficult place to saunter into. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Wonderful. The parts can be... To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Farewell.
Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment?
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
You've returned, but where are the others?
We pulled Audra out before she got herself blown up for the cause, but we were too late to save the others. A Sentinel worked them over real bad. I'm sorry, Zeb.
Damn the Protectorate! I'm certain you did all you could. And I'm especially grateful you were able to rescue Audra. I'd be at sea without her. And what of the cipher? Thank you. I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so... surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for... This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance.
Alright, medical, hack, beach. Let's do science.
Time for a debrief, Commander?
Ooh. You see, that one's cool. I'm just gonna reject it.
Emergency protocols ready.
Appreciate it. No. Dang, they definitely brought this out a lot more. All right, we're probably going to do a lot more. But yeah, man, I'm probably